And good evening, everybody. I'm Skipper back here after a little break I've had and been in the weather and recovering from some wintertime pneumonia. Anyway, I'm all good. Don't worry about me. I'll always be here for you guys, but I just came across this. I got this from overseas, and it's the Anchor Lås 884. But when this little bad boy came in, I noticed that these keys were very unique. Looking more like a AVA core than the standard Anchor Lås. So you're going to open this thing with me at the first time with this thing, and just to see if this thing is even guttable. But you know, it does unlock, work very smoothly. So we can see if this thing is like really dirty, really wet. But anyway, gonna get in right in here, and I'm gonna try to adjust some lighting in here to see how I need to get into it. It looks like a Allen wrench, so let's just see if this one fits. Nope. Good one, just a little bit bigger. Hopefully, yeah, that one there, right there. It just grabs it. There we go. So we're going to take this little thing apart and just see what happens here and see what's on the inside of this thing. That makes this thing look so much like an AVA Keyway. So anyway, I got this here, and hopefully, yeah, this core is just turning smoothly. And I have no idea what to expect here. So y'all bear with me if this thing just falls all apart on me. But I'm pulling this thing out slowly, surely, and I might not put it together back on camera because it does look like this thing does have a, let me pull out a little light here to help you. A lot of dirt and grime in it that I might just go give it a good skipper cleaning before we put this thing back up on my shelf. So anyway, we got this here. Nice little actuator here, and it's really filthy. Let me grab something here to help clean up things. And like I said, I apologize because you're doing this live action with me. Haven't had this thing apart before. So I'm going to kind of clean a little bit of grease off of it. But you know, the thing is Anchor Lås is a very, very good company. And makes some very, very good stuff. So I'm just kind of looking in this thing and seeing how in the world am I going to get this little thing apart. First thing I notice is a little retaining clip right here that might help us get this apart. So let's just see. I have no idea where to begin on this thing. I've never done one of these, so good thing I'm recording it in case I really mess up. I can see how to fix it correct. Anyway, we got that off right there. Good old skipper away. Let's go ahead and clean that up nicely and set it over to the side. We'll put it right there. And let's go ahead and get this grease off the table here before we start making bigger messes. So now imagine this thing will just pull straight off, which it does nicely. I'll go spray that down a little bit later and see where we are with it. So now we're just, I'm not even sure where I am with this thing. So let's just start taking this thing slowly apart. I'm going to move this up to make a little more room for us. And maybe I can start to take this off, and we'll lay it to the left side and see where we are. And I'm just trying to figure this out as we go along. And it's like some sort of retaining pin or something in here. I'm not even sure. of how to even begin to get into this. I'm sure there is a way. Just kind of looking at this little thing here. And stick the keys back in it, kind of turn it. So we'll just see if anything wants to happen. One thing I am a little worried about that it might not come out is if we look really closely, like right in here, we can see that this thing is crimped right in here on this core, and might cause some tension trying to get out which the disc. That's where we can get the disc out, and that might be what's holding me up at this point. And I'm not really sure how to address that one. If I just come in here and do it too much at one time. Yeah, and or if it's going to take a good hearty turn from the key to turn that core off of it, but I just don't know where to go from at this point. So Anchor Lås has made something here that pretty darn good. And I think what I'm going to do at this point is put this up and do some research and see how to correctly gut this thing, because yeah, this is evidently a not so common core in the Anchor Lås, so I don't want to do anything to really mess it up, because it does work very good, very smoothly. So what I'll do is go ahead and stop this video here. If you have any comments or any help to help old Skipper out at this point, to point me in the right direction, that'd greatly be appreciated. Skipper needs all the help he can get sometimes, and probably need a little bit of help at this point. But like I said, just opened this up for the first time with you guys on YouTube, and just kind of looking through here and just kind of analyzing this thing a little bit. I don't want to sit there and force things too much and break things. So anyway, if you know how I can get into this any further, please leave me a comment. Let me know where to go find and research this. This evidently is an older Anchor Lås keyway, but it looks very much like an AVA core, so it's probably still disc detainer somehow. Anyway, send me your comments and your likes or whatever, and let me know what you think. If you have one, hey, that's great. Know one other person that has one very similar. Anyway, just trying to figure this little bad boy out to get into it, to maybe show you guys what's inside of it. I hadn't even tried to pick it. This is definitely going in one of my collections, so if you guys know anything about Skipper, anything that goes into my collection inventory, 99.9% of the time we'll never see a pick in it, just because I want to keep it in that pristine condition that I received it in. So anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry for, not so much excitement happened here. But anyway, we do have the Anchor Lås 880/40, 884, with this very unique keyway here. and you opened it with me for the first time. And like I said, I'll research some more, and if I can figure out how to get into it, I will definitely post another follow-up video showing you what's inside and what it looks like. But yeah, obviously, yes, original Anchor Lås keys. So anyway, hey guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate your likes. Just let me know if anything, any questions, anything you have for me. Throw them right at me, but any help on this one would be greatly appreciated. You guys have a good night. Skipper will be back with his normal voice next time. Thank you for tuning in.